because I believe that whatever our New Year's resolutions are, whatever things we say, I'm going to do this differently in 2023, or I'm going to start this thing, or I'm going to go after this goal, or I'm going to create this vision and turn it into reality, or I'm going to be different, or I'm going to act different, I'm going to start something different. I believe that the core of our ability to follow through on those resolutions is a decision at the very beginning that no matter what, we will have set a goal and strive to make it. Matters not how rough the way. Have faith and hope, but also have the priceless will to stay. Do not let others sway you from the goal you seek. Go forth, but go forth honestly. Be strong and yet be meek. Even when storms beat around you, stick to the task at hand. And though your progress may be slow, the Lord will lend a hand. Through prayer, new faith will blossom, new hope will burst in view, and the power to persevere will regenerate in you. And if you are to reach your goal, hard work plays a great part. Without this and the will to stay, you are beat before you start. I write this for those who are young, just so they will know. Reaching a goal isn't easy. It's a very hard way to go. This is a newspaper clipping of a little poem, the one I just read, that I've had since I was young, 10, 11, 12 years old, and I got it from my mom maybe or my grandfather, one of the two, and I've had it for a long time, and I still have it because this very short message, this very short poem about perseverance and about going after your goals and about the priceless will to stay, I believe, is everything that's needed to turn dreams into reality. And it's this simple reminder about the priceless will to stay that I believe we all need reminded of, especially this time of year. Right now, as I'm recording this, it's January 1st of 2023. It's a brand new calendar year, and it's an opportunity, a demarcation point. My wife and I talked about it last night. We were saying that I said that calendar years are just, it's made up. Like it's just a new day. It's another day. The sun rises again, but we mark it with dates and years. And I was kind of suggesting that, yeah, it's a new year and it's not that big of a deal. But my wife made the point that it is an opportunity to start fresh. It is an opportunity, an excuse, a reason to say that now's time to make a change. Now's time to break away. Now is a time to do what I've said I wanted to do, to commit, to decide that this is the starting point or the restarting point wherever you are. And so I wanted to read this little poem for you right now, for myself and also for you if it's helpful, because I believe that whatever our New Year's resolutions are, whatever things we say, I'm going to do this differently in 2023, or I'm going to start this thing, or I'm going to go after this goal, or I'm going to create this vision and turn it into reality, or I'm going to be different, or I'm going to act different, I'm going to start something different. I believe that the core of our ability to follow through on those resolutions is a decision at the very beginning that no matter what, we will have the priceless will to stay. We have to have the priceless will to stay, to persist, to persevere, to keep going no matter what obstacles, or as this says, even when storms beat around you, we have to decide that no matter what, we will keep going, that no matter what, we will persevere. And I just want to encourage you right now. That's literally why I'm coming on to record this and to publish this and to speak to you right now if you're listening to this. It's simply to give you this simple reminder that if you've got big dreams and a big vision and you want to go on an adventure, a journey of life and explore what life truly can be like if you go after something big and meaningful and important, I simply want to remind you, if it's helpful for you right now in this moment, that you have to decide that you will stay, that you will keep going. Because if you wait until the storms are beating around you, if you wait until the challenges and the adversity arises, and you wait till someone says, why are you doing this? Or you can't do this. Or you are listening to the chatter of people who are not encouraging you, in fact, doing the opposite, but telling you that your goals and your dreams are not realistic and you shouldn't go after them. You shouldn't even try. If you wait until those moments, I believe if we wait until those moments to make the decision to stay, it becomes even more difficult to persevere and persist. But if on the front end of going after these dreams and these goals and these visions, we decide that no matter what comes up against us, we'll keep going, we'll persevere, we'll persist, then we dramatically increase the probability that we will turn those dreams into reality. And the other key thing that I've always taken from this that I just want to encourage you with right now is the line that says, let me find it. And though your progress may be slow, I don't know what kind of dreams or goals or visions you're going after that you want to turn into reality, that you felt calling you on an adventure towards. And by the way, that is the hero's journey, is there's a calling, and then you go on this journey, this adventure to pursue it. I mean, there's a lot more to the hero's journey as Joseph Campbell talks about it, but it's this concept that you're called to do something. And you hear those whispers, the calling, and you decide that you're going to pursue it, that you're going to go after it, that you're going to go on that adventure, that you're going to take up the mantle of that calling and find out what you can do. Whatever you're going after. What I have found for myself and for others that I've paid attention to and studied is that very often it's much slower progress than we ever want, than we ever dream of, than we ever think it will be. But I believe that it's those times when things are going slow, when progress isn't going as fast as you want, that you have the opportunity, that I have the opportunity, that everyone has the opportunity to decide, will I persist? Even though this isn't going as quickly as I wanted, even though I'm not exactly where I wanted to be, do I care deeply enough about this calling, this mission, this journey, this adventure that I am on? Do I care enough about it? Is it meaningful enough to me? Is it important enough to me that no matter how slow I'm going, no matter how slow the progress, I will keep going. I refuse to quit until I see the visions that are in my head become reality in the world around me. Until I start achieving these goals and making things happen that I knew were possible. My friend, I'm here to just encourage you, if you need some encouragement today, to say that your dreams are possible. I can't guarantee you that they're going to happen this year. I can't guarantee of how much success you will achieve in the next month or the next few months or by the end of this year or even in the next decade. But what I do know is there's only one way to turn the dreams in your head into reality, and it's to just never quit. It's to just decide that you will persist. It's to decide on the front end of going after these goals and these dreams that you've got the stay power, that you've got the will to stay and the stay power to keep going. Because that is a source of power. The decision to stay is a source of power. It's your stay power. How much strength do you have in the decision that no matter what comes up against you, you will take the next step. You will keep chipping away. I just really believe that we've got to make that decision on the front end. And if I haven't said it enough yet, let me say it one more time for you, friend. You can do amazing and incredible things in your life if you're willing to persist and never quit and persevere through the challenges and the obstacles that you face. And my hope is that whatever calling you have for your life, it's meaningful enough for you to choose to not let it pass you by, to choose to go on the adventure starting this year if you haven't started it yet, or if you've started it in the past and you let it go, to get back to it this year and to just keep going. Decide that you're meant to do something incredible with your life. If you have this knowing inside of you that you're here to do something really special, that you've been given gifts and talents by God that you're meant to use to serve humanity, I believe that there's a goodness in that there's a wholeness in that can allow you to truly make a positive, meaningful, important difference for humanity, for society, for every human life that you'll reach with your gifts and your talents, with your voice, with your message, whatever it is that you're going to be doing. So I just want to encourage you to keep going. I want to encourage you to believe in that calling, to believe that you are meant to do something incredible with your life. If you have even an ounce of thought that you're here to do something special, something significant to go after, and to use your life to serve other people, I just really, truly, right now in this moment, want to encourage you to do it, to go after it, to persist, to not quit, to not listen to the people telling you it's not possible, or that are telling you that it's not realistic. Listen, I'm the first person that will tell you have realistic steps meaning things you can do that are realistic in a given day or given week to actually make progress, but refuse to settle for realistic goals, visions, and dreams. It's the most amazing things that happen in this world are created by people that choose to believe that being realistic is not worth it, that it's not fun. And if you ask me, the fun thing in life, the exciting thing in life is to see this vision of what's possible. Even if you think there's a tiny, tiny, tiny chance that it's possible. If you have even an ounce of belief that it's possible, then it's possible. And it's probably truly the calling that you're here to pursue and to do and to create in this world. So keep going on this first day of the new year. I just want to help you to feel encouraged and inspired and excited to go after something incredible, to use this year to turn your dreams into reality, to decide that you will refuse to stop persisting on the path that you're meant to be on, and to know that it's going to make a difference in the world for even one person, but probably more likely, way more than one person. Because if you choose to grow and to learn and to go on this journey of the calling that you've been called into, I truly believe magical and amazing things can happen for even more people, for your family, for your children if you've got them, for your spouse or significant other, for just anyone that you have the chance to reach with your life, with your voice, with your message. So my friend, wherever you are, whatever you're going after, believe that it's possible and keep freaking going no matter what. Persist. Have the power to stay. Have that stay power and just refuse to give up. You got this. Keep going. I believe in you.